I am Fatima Razana. This is Node.js Masterclass Homework Assignment number 1. This application is a simple Hello World RESTful JSON API. In this code, first we have all the Node modules. We need HTTP module and URL module. And next, configure the server to respond to all requests. We create a server with request and response. From request object, we retrieve method, headers, and URL. Next, get the URL and pass this URL and obtain a URL object. From this URL object, we get the path name and query string as an object. This path name includes forward slash at the beginning and end. We need to remove this forward slash and get the trimmed path. So request emits event at the beginning and end of the request payload. So request emit data, bind this function to request event. Also request event emits end event, bind this function to end of the request event. First, check the router for matching path handler. If one is not found, we use the default one, handlers not found. Construct the data object to pass to handler function. So in this data, there's one property query string object. Handler function takes data and there's a callback function. In this callback function, there's, there are status code and payload. Status code should be a type of number, if not default to 200. Payload should be a type of object, if not default to an empty object. Convert this payload string into JSON string format and finally set the response message. In this response, first we need to set the header. Header, we are passing a JSON object, therefore content type is application/JSON. Next, write header, the status code, and send the payload. This HTTP server listens port 3000 and const handlers hold all the handler function. This is the container for handler functions. Handler function not found. Callback 404 and handler hello. From this data query string object, retrieve name. Name should be a string and it should be length greater than 0, otherwise default to false. Next, set the message. Message should have name and the rest of the message content. Callback with status code 200 and JSON object. Pass this message as a JSON object. Const routers define the request routers. Hello router calls handlers.hello function. So let's start this server node sorry cd hello world node index.js server is up and running. Now server is listening to port 3000. We can go to postman and send a request. Localhost 3000 hello. We'll send a get request and send. You can see the message welcome to Node.js masterclass. Also we can pass a query string name to be John. Okay, send hello John, welcome to Node.js masterclass. That's the simple hello world RESTful JSON API. Thank you for watching this video.